Thank you for tuning in today for another episode. Every time I stutter on that, I don't get it. Right now, we're going to be doing chills. I'm talking louder today because I've been hearing my audio and it stinks. It sounds low, and this sounds kind of loud, so maybe it'll be just right. So, this one by Chills is called 15 Scary Videos That Will Ruin Your Dinner. Well, I haven't eaten dinner yet, so we're going to see how this is going to ruin it. I hope it doesn't, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so let me turn this volume down on my phone so I don't get any calls. You want to blow up my no down. Okay. And here we go. Oh, and what was I gonna say? You're gonna see some stuff on my face. I've got sunburn on my face and the skin's peeling off and I can see it when I'm looking at it. Anyway, let me shut up. Let me get back into this right now. I appreciate all you for watching this right now. So let's watch.
Number 15, the banging. After hearing banging noises in her daughter's room, TikToker FlowerG88 installed a security camera. What she found was incredibly chilling.
I had to install a camera in my daughter's room because I'd hear banging noises. Not gonna lie, this is hella creepy.
It looks like her daughter is banging her head on the mattress back and forth. The footage is leaving many in the comments gripped with fear.
It's like, is she like, out there? Like some kind of thing going on there? Or she's getting beat to hell by a ghost and she's just knocked out. Like, man, I just want to sleep.
Is this
Stop it, I wanna
insomnia coupled
sleep.
with ADHD, as some have suggested? The TikToker says she's
Really?
had numerous sleep studies done,
Do
and
they?
I assume nothing has come of them. I'd say self-soothing is the most likely candidate. At least, I hope
Hope
it's
it's no
not a
ghost or none.
possession. What I can say for sure is, this video is giving me the chills. Number
it is, me too.
14. The Return. A return to these haunted, hollowed out buildings leads YouTuber Samal Shadow Hunter to the shadows. Here is one of them.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking. Was it even black and white? Looks like
Samal
it's
meets
daylight
with a
out.
looming shadow figure on this path, and as he gets closer, it disappears.
Oh, it disappears. Alright,
He continues his search around
It's
the
like it
compound
jumps
and
and zooms.
encounters another
So-
figure.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Kinsa day ka? Kinsa ka? Amigo? Ay ka wala amigo. Diyan lang ka. Kinsa day ka?
As he watches the hooded being, it too disappears.
Kaupo lang siya guys. Oh, hindi ko
But
magalaw.
this looks like that graveyard from when they had like that Google picture view with that weird lady coming out of like the ground or something.
What is
Weird.
this figure? It is not actually a shadow, as we
Show me
may
all
have
the videos.
assumed. It's a being in a robe and a hood, perhaps a demon. I don't know what it is, but to me, it looks like the shadow hunter is becoming the hunted. Number 13,
I'm calling
crab
Crab
walking.
on that
There's
one, man.
nothing more unappetizing than a demon interrupting your dinner. Shared by YouTube channel Paranormal Man and originally posted by TikToker Mysterioteca, this deep web video is trending in the Japanese-speaking YouTube community.
It's like demon. Why is everybody laughing?
What confuses me most is how long it takes anyone to notice the demon's grand entrance. The other conundrum
And she
is
gotta be
that,
drunk
while
or
the
something,
father and
man.
daughter appear quite frightened, the mother takes her
For
sweet
real.
time getting up from the table.
I mean, come on now.
Is she in cahoots with the demon? TikTokers have their
Or she just
theories.
practiced some extracurricular fun activities for later. She looks kind of creepy to my eyes, though. I don't know. I mean, her eyes are. Well, they're. What's up with the glowing eyes, man? They're all possessed.
I wouldn't disregard possession either. She even
They
looks
got
like she's
Pazuzu
laughing.
in there, man.
Her reaction is almost as creepy as the crab-walking demon itself.
Yeah, I
Number
was just thinking
12,
the same
Night
thing.
Monster. YouTube team Life of Luxury is at it again, saving the life of a viewer named Candace, or at least trying to. Candace is being tormented by her son Tommy. This downright creepy video was posted by one of Candace and Tommy's neighbors.
What? What the
Chester and Parker revisit the pair, and they find that not much has changed. Tommy is still terrifying Candace.
Candace, did your son do this to you?
Is this real?
Dude, Tommy's there.
The guys give Tommy a talking to, but it seems to have no effect.
If
I'm
you
thinking
don't
this
stop
is-
misbehaving,
this is
we're gonna
cat,
take
man.
your mom away and leave you here alone.
Yeah, I don't believe this. It's probably like those ones just for
Start acting
entertainment.
better now.
Later, while the guys sleep, something comes over Tommy.
It's still entertaining.
The guys are still fast asleep when the monster enters his mother's room. After feasting off of Candace, Tommy is not yet satiated. The guys finally wake up as Tommy tries to break into Doris's room.
No, man. It's like it's so creepy, but I mean,
Listen to that. I think Tommy escaped.
yeah. His acting is.
They rush to her
I think Tommy escaped. Come on, man.
room but are far too late.
Is she in there? What happened to her? Doris?
And they don't make it to
She's
Candace
deflated.
either.
I gotta fix that flashy light.
Although this is only a fictionalized horror story, this terrifying video is going to stick with me for years to come, and I don't think I'm going to get any sleep tonight.
see flicker
Number
lights, I'm sorry.
11, Kitchen Poltergeist. The historic Jefferson Hotel has fresh footage of haunted happenings, and things are getting spookier than ever. The hotel's YouTube channel shares the security footage of their kitchen poltergeist. Watch closely. First, a box moves.
That box is a little heavier than the
Oh,
other.
those are the
not
good
as heavy as
crackers.
the banana. Okay.
Yeah, I
now
got
let's move on. It falls over.
Then it falls over.
Like it got forcefully pushed
I
over.
thought I was gonna
Okay,
see like
so
a hand in there
here,
for a
this
second.
stuff
But no.
goes. There's like a lot of movement, right?
A lot of movement follows.
And it got pushed, and then oh, there's the box. The box flies off. Let's get that.
You can see the
And
metal
then
going around.
this happens.
Then the banana movement. That's just intriguing to me. The way that,
The bananas get in on the action.
look at that. That's just weird. All right. And now everything's just about to go flying.
You see the banana action is weird.
They slide.
And lastly, this.
Oh.
So stay with us because we still have some more to show.
Many in the comments say this is most definitely paranormal, and I tend to agree. This is just one more compelling piece of evidence from the Jefferson that convinces me that this hotel is truly haunted. Number 10, Church of Terror. If you were told by a spirit not to enter, would you listen? YouTube team 3 Spires Paranormal returns to the Church of Terror, and soon they are tormented. They ask the spirits here to make some noise, and they do.
Bang.
They hear it again.
I thought it was over here. I heard the clap, but I thought these sound box moving together. You thought it was over there.
Later, they hear what sounds like a squeaky gate opening or closing.
Don't open it.
The spirit says, "Don't come in." Seems like a pretty direct order to me. The guys go and check out the gates.
I think you told her not to go in. You asked me some stuff now. Well, she's like in the ghost bathroom, and she's like, "Don't come in." And you just went.
But
in
they're
there,
shut
bro.
tight, and there's no one around. Is something preaching in this Church of Terror?
Don't come in.
Judging by this message, it seems to me that whatever it is does not want to mingle with the congregation. Number 9, Ghost Dog. If you're an animal lover, this one's gonna hit you hard. YouTube channel
Oh,
Haunted
man.
5 shares this video from the original source. TikToker Yarcia16. Marie came home one night to find her dog had sadly passed away. When she reviewed her home security footage, she noticed something unusual. See if you can spot it. The footage appears to show a phantom dog greeting her as she pulls in on her motorbike. There were no other animals on the property. The gate was closed shut, and Marie didn't see anything as she pulled in. The phantom only showed up on her security footage. Many in the comments say they've experienced similar paranormal events with their beloved pets.
That's hard.
Do all dogs go to heaven? I think this video makes it clear that some dogs are so loyal to their owners that they stay behind to keep them company. Number 8, Demonic Voice. Shared to the Chills Narrator subreddit by 24/7 Top, this redditor wrote, "While talking in my sleep, I say what sounds like, 'Where's some matches?' And a demonic sounding reply sounds like, 'In kitchen.' Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about." I certainly
What, a
hear
pyro
the
ghost?
voice he's talking about. It's very deep, but if you listen closely, it does sound like something responds to his sleep talk. Given the eerie nature of the question and the response, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable sleeping in this place anymore, especially considering whatever responded to him seems to have fire on its mind. Number 7. So haunted. This house is so haunted that no one can last the night. YouTuber Adam Mark Explores tries his best too, but the challenge is more than he can handle. As he asks the spirit to make its presence known, he hears footsteps.
Move one of these chairs. Whoa.
It seems to me like the footsteps are his partners, but they do seem to continue after he stops walking. Later, he is using a recording device when he hears movement behind him.
So just touch my foot then.
Just as Matt feels that something touched him, a Steadicam captures the basement door opening.
But I don't know if it was just me overthinking it.
What sense touched your arm?
Yeah, I felt it here, like something, like my jumper moved. But it could have been, I don't know, it could have just been my mind. But
This place is so haunted, no one can last a night. I'm surprised the guys have lasted this long. I sure wouldn't. Number 6, Broken Bow Asylum. While exploring the Broken Bow Asylum alone, YouTuber Haunt Row TV captures this creepy message on the wall.
I don't know. You passed the message. Out.
And then they
here.
hear a spirit's
That's all I can
voice.
understand.
Listen closely. Although the voice is faint, I do hear it. The other noises are much louder and without explanation. What do you think is
Couldn't hear
here?
voices.
I think it's a trapped soul. Number 5, Abandoned Asylum. Some spirits want to shut the living out. YouTube team Rota X Investigaso Paranormal come across something sinister in this abandoned asylum. As they're looking in one room, this happens. This is a clear sign to me that whatever is here does not want to let them in. And in fact, it adamantly wants them out of here. Is this spirit a cranky old hermit? It may be. I hope they can get to the bottom of the spirit's story during their next session here. Maybe they can lure him out of his shell. Number 4, Moment of Terror. Back in the 18th century, several dozen witnesses encountered a fabled spectral army on the Souther Fall in the UK. YouTuber Black Craig camps out here on Midsummer's Eve to see if he can become a modern witness. After keeping watch to no avail, he's walking back to camp to get some sleep when this happens.
Oh, what the? There's a bloke stood next to my tent. What the?
My mic was moving
I'm
every time
dying
I
to know
breathed.
what he saw, or who he saw. Was it the ghost army?
Right there. Fins is oblivious to me. Man, there's no way I'm staying here tonight. No way.
I'd be out of there too. What living being wants to battle it out with Spectre Warriors? Your odds of winning are next to none. Number 3, Manifestations. You are about to be surrounded. The YouTube team Procura Sobre Natural is being watched by manifestations inside this house of evil. In the darkness, they hear movement. A short while later, they hear it again.
Where? Quem que tá aí? Não mexe não, não mexe não. Where?
What is there? Photographs capture black shadow entities peeking out from doorways and windows. As they're listening to a spirit box, they again hear something.
SBX.
Olha isso, pessoal. Escutaram?
It's a rustling sound, like someone is moving nearby. Are these noises being made by the shadow entities that have surrounded them? It's possible, but I think this one warrants further investigation. Number 2, Anomalous Zone. Would you agree to be tied up in a forest at night? I sure wouldn't, but the YouTube team Toppy completed this perilous experiment in an anomalous zone, and they're left in the dark. As she remains bound, a shadow falls. Does this shadow belong to an evil entity, a demon perhaps, or is there just a bug momentarily blocking the light? Well, a moment later, we have our answer. As the light goes out altogether,
From the skin off my nose, my bad.
Пипец. Минус один фонарь.
what exists in this anomalous zone? I get the feeling there are many creatures here that we cannot see with the human eye. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, orb capture. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by the Caphead Bolthead. This redditor wrote, I had just finished my basement with no furniture and was going to set a security camera in my basement. I had it running and noticed this. I could find the video, so screen captured it. As far as tracking that thing, I took my phone from the computer screen and tracked it with my phone. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
What?
I noticed near the end of the footage a very visible flying orb that was captured on camera. I believe this is what the Redditor is referring to. Orbs can be associated with paranormal activity, but also can be digital artifacts caught on a low-resolution security camera. I don't want to jump to any conclusions here, but the flight pattern of the orb has me leaning towards the paranormal for this one. What do you think is going on here? You'd
Yeah, me
better
too.
grab your whiteout. Things are about to get permanent. These are 30 scary videos you can't erase from your mind.
All right. Well, that was a good one. That last one was pretty dope with the orb. Just imagine you see with your eyes. Forget that shit. All right. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Without you, this would not be happening. I love doing this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Go ahead and click that like button, subscribe for more content, and hit the bell icon to get notifications every time I post something new. So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever part of the world you're at. It's Mind Trippa signing out. Peace.